Greetings, the Postman cometh. I realize it is ridiculous to feel this happy about being able to wear color on my eyes again, but I am elated, and I do find that it cheers my day. Just getting ready was more of a pleasure. I have ordered quite a few new samples and new pigments in, mainly because there were a lot of Halloween collections coming and there were some new colors out. So I'm going to break them up because I've got them coming in from several companies. Today I'm just going to talk about Makeup Geek and My Beauty Addiction. I have never tried My Beauty Addiction before. This is my first go around with their pigments. Somebody left a comment, and I wish I could remember who, and I really apologize. I kind of went back through to see if I could figure out which video it was on, and of course I couldn't. But thank you for suggesting My Beauty Addiction, and it was a great website, a lot of fun to look at. When I actually try the pigments, I'll go back and look at that website again and report more on it. But today I just wanted to talk about what I received from My Beauty Addiction. One thing I got from My Beauty Addiction was this Autumn Grace collection. It is 6 pigments, and I thought they were all very, very pretty. Can't wait to try them. I might make this a shadow of the week very soon, but let me see if I can get them up to the camera so you can kind of see the colors here. It looks like purples and golds and coppers and greens and rusts. So I am looking forward to trying that. I also picked up a Pick 5 sample and I received an extra. The extra was this ultramarine green. They just threw that in. The colors I chose, and I'm not really sure why I chose these colors. However, I probably saw a look that I wanted to try. There was this one called Peach Frost. These all have the little sifters on them, which is not my favorite way to get pigments. I usually just take those out though, so it's not fatal. There is the Peach Frost. I got this little color called Toxic. It's kind of a fun one. I can see why I got Toxic. It looks like a color I would choose. I would be thinking, I don't have anything like that, and then I'd want to add it, and there it is. It's not too toxic. It's kind of a cute little color. I got this one, which is Baby Soft. That's an unusual color for me. Must have been feeling like I needed to be in touch with my softer side. And this one I can't swatch because I'm going to have to take off the little sifter to do that. It's just not wanting to come out. I am excited to try this navy. I think the navy is a matte color, and I really kind of wanted just a navy matte. I probably have one, but there are so many variations of navy. I know that sounds strange, but it is true in clothes and true in eyeshadows as well. There is the navy. And the last one I got is one called Blushy. And I don't even think you'd be able to see that, but it's right there. Those were my colors for My Beauty Addiction. I'm particularly excited to try that Autumn Grace collection, but it was just fun to get some new ones. I also got 1, 2, 3, 4 of the new shades that Makeup Geek has. The first one is Drama Queen. I really thought that was a lovely shade to add to my collection. The second was Nautica, which is this color here. And I'm sure you have all seen these swatched, but I'm just going to throw them on there. The third is this color, Blueberry. I just had to get Blueberry. I don't know, it's so different, or at least it sounds different. And there is Blueberry. Look like they will be fun to play with. It makes me want to pull out my Makeup Geek palette again and start playing. And this one is Fairy Tale. Fairy Tale reminds me a little of Unexpected, but darker, I think. Yes. And more grapey purple. So there is Fairy Tale. So those were the 4 Makeup Geek shades that I chose. And who knows, one of those might be a shadow of the week coming up. It would be really fun to try any and all of those. As always, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for your suggestions. I wouldn't even know to try things like Farinay or My Beauty Addiction without having people just write in the comments, have you ever tried X? And then I'll usually go look it up. I'm always up for trying a pigment, and right now I am gloriously and delightedly excited to be back in the color game. For my first day wearing makeup, again, I have Fusion of Color, two colors that I am adoring from Fusion of Color. One is Shrimp, that's in the background. Makeup Junkie Nikki turned me on to Shrimp, and the other is Golden Violets. I have that on to intensify. On this lid, I have three gray shades by Body Language, and I love those. I do feel a shadow of the week coming with that collection of three gray shades. It's actually two gray shades, and then one is more of an overwash of sparkle, but I think they are really quite beautiful. That's it for me. I need to ride my bike in. I have the okay from the doctor. I can ride my bike in. I can walk. I still can't do yoga. I can't bend my head over for a long period of time. I can dance, but I can't bounce a lot. Can't, walk like rowdy dogs or anything like that. But I am on the mend, and that's a good place to be. So I'm going to ride my bike in and go to my meetings and lecture. I lecture late on Wednesday afternoon, so it's a late day for me. Let me know what you're up to. Make it a great, great week. It's hump day already. Bye.